What's good, OG? What's good, Johnny Tough? I see you, Jamie.
Tap the like and pound the
My
bell.
nigga Jay, what's good? Thank you, Iris. Sorry. Add a moderator. Nah, I know what I gotta do. Thank you, Chatan. Yeah. Florida's doing me good. Thank you for the solar return celebrations. Yes, it's my G day. I see you, Humble King. I see you, Tegan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yvette. I love Miami. Thank you, Chatan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get to it. Miss Unique, I see you. Thank you for the vocal rendition of my birthday. Happy birthday. I appreciate it. All right, let's get to it. I decided to do this live on my G Day. And I'm going to also record this for my Hunter Publishing page, as I have not found out how to join the lives yet. Today is my solar return, and I'm choosing this day to give my testimony. So on this day, as I am on the other side, I can graciously and humbly say that I'm 51 today. I'm proud of that. You know, some people wish they could achieve this goal. There are a lot of my friends and family that have not reached this this pinnacle. So I am graciously, humbly appreciative of reaching this milestone. And I plan on showing a different side of what 51 looks like. So y'all get a good look at it, because not only are you seeing me in my different environment, in my different headspace, with a different focus, but I'm gonna tell you this. Today, I'm proud to say that I have put down marijuana. I no longer smoke weed. This is no slight to the people who indulge in the culture, because let me be clear. I've smoked some of the best ganja plants, marijuana, THC, that money could buy, from here to across the water. You know, I have indulged. But on this day and this time in my life, to protect my legacy, what I've built, where I'm going, I need complete focus. And again, I'm not slighting any man or woman who indulges in the craft, because I understand for certain people, it is a release. It is, some people, it does help. But here's the thing, y'all, like, and I want to shout out to Black Balloon, because he put some knowledge in my head, you know, on his YouTube channel. You know, you got to take from these channels and this knowledge, and you know, these platforms, what works for you. And what works for me is, and what I've understood is that I was depicted in this movie from Viacom and Lifetime to be some blunt smoking, protective, savage idiot. Well, I'm here today to tell y'all that the clarity that I will possess moving forward, for me, for my family, for the people who love me, I plan on being clear-minded, clear-sighted, and I'm a prove to myself first and the people who love me that I am a different kind of savage, a business, focused, heartfelt, very clear-minded, again, savage. and everyone
Tap the like
that's
and
pretty much on
pound the
this live.
bell.
All 57 of you, and I will share this from my other pages, and I'm sure it'll circulate. Everyone's cool and understand all the drama that's going on, and all that me and my whole family have been going through for 2-3 years. You know, we won't continue to stay down like that. And I realized that what God's purpose for me on this earth to be is the warrior, the Viking, the person who takes this whole thing where it needs to go. So I promise y'all, moving forward, y'all will see and understand and get to learn a different kind of Kelvin Hunter. One that is very, yeah, one that is very, yes. I'm sorry, I'm at the car wash, y'all. I'm multitasking. I'm using this testimony of how long I have indulged in the product of marijuana to hopefully help people, and people especially dealing with substance abuse, to go further and understand that, you know, you don't need these substances to move on and live life. And yes, I did indulge, and I enjoyed it when I did, but I'm still gonna party. I don't really drink. I drink a little wine, whatever. I'm definitely on my health is wealth kick, and I think that I owe it to my family. As I said again, I owe it to my cousins that have died. I owe it to my sister who went through her trauma. I owe it to Maurice Perry's mother, who was a dear cousin of mine. I owe it to the countless amount of people I grew up in Brownsville, and I watched him suffer. You know, I watched the product, being the product being the product of my environment that I was, to have indulged in malt liquor and tobacco and marijuana since I was 15 years old. I tried to make myself believe that I needed this to move forward. I moved through the entertainment industry. I gave myself the excuse that, you know, listen, I need to have this. I'm trying to do this live. I guess they'll hear about it. I don't need it. And I'm not trying to preach a scream down anybody's throats. But if any of you are looking at me as a living testament, and y'all see that through whatever that I might be looking great or on the other side, that is because I have taken control and realized how responsible I need to be for the rest of my journey. So I'm not going to dwell too much on that. Hopefully you could take a page out of my book, and, you know, you could do the same. I will be documenting my journey right now. I'm going through my detoxing phase. You know, weed is not the same as it used to be. It's not the same skunk. It's not the same chocolate. I'm not mad at the gases and all the different strands and whatever that's going on. But for me, while I'm going through my detoxing right now, I'm having headaches. My appetite is jacked. I can't sleep right. And that is not what's supposed to happen when you are inhaling nature's essence. Now, maybe one day when I own my own farm, which I am planning on doing, and I can grow my own plants and raise my own cattle, maybe I might eat meat again. Maybe I might smoke again. Maybe I might. But right now, with where the world's going, I'm choosing not to. I need to be focused for the fight. And again, my testament for what I'm doing is for all the people that have suffered through substance abuse, are currently going through it, went through it and survived. People who have not been acknowledged properly for their struggles and their accomplishments. And, you know, we offer so much in this world that's free and free flowing for people to do whatever, that we often don't really look at the absolute effects of what it does and how it really leaves people. You know, I know what it does. I have family, I have friends, you know. So, you know, there's a lot of my friends that don't know, and I've been going through this privately, and they're gonna say, wow. And you know, just like, you know, when it came to the whole veganism, yes, I've been vegan for 12 years. My son is a huge part of why I'm choosing to change my life. I have to be a better role model to him. I need to, you know, we went through our own situation, and, you know, it had to deal with weed, you know, and you know, I'm happy to say that he is a senior you know, going to college, and he's about to graduate soon. And, you know, as his father, we stand tall and healthy. As far as his mom, you know, everybody's going to have these questions, and I'm not going to dwell on that. You know, she is getting the help that she needs. And hopefully, you know, she'll come out of this a swinger. I know she got it in her. As far as my immediate family, you know, I could not do it without the gracious help of my queen that's representing me now. Sharina Hudson and the family I have. Everybody's family. Let's be clear. Everybody's family, and I realize that I have to swing the sword for my whole family because there are a lot of people that's trying to exploit what I have built along with my family. I'm not going to let nobody take away from me what's mine no more. And I need to be very focused for the fight that's in front of me. So I'm not going to take a lot of time because, you know, I'm getting emotional. And I told myself I wasn't going to do this. But you know what? A good friend of mine that's known me for 20 years just called me and said, Kev, whatever journey you're on right now, I see your growth. I see your passion. I see a person I never knew before. Keep going. So please don't take my tears for any kind of sign of weakness. Because anybody that know me know that I'm a fighter. And furthermore, to back up what I originally said this week in my stories, and you're going to hear this out of my mouth. This is no slight to whomever else is in the talk show game and doing what they got to do. But I stand here today on September 17th, 2022, being 51 years old, after running through this, not just music industry, but this television industry for 11 years, and taking something that they would not give me.
Tap
I had
the
to take
like
it
and pound
to hold
the
my
bell.
people down. And I'm going to say this with pride and passion. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will ever bring the energy, the charisma, the passion, the expertise, the talent, and whatever else you want to call it, like you seen Kelvin Hunter and my ex, Wendy Williams, and the team that was behind us. And I mean the whole team. That includes my current lady now. Because it takes a village. And I'm going to say it. Yeah, I said it. Whoever don't like it, they just ain't going to like it. And I'm going to say it again. Nobody, no slight to who's there, nobody will bring the energy and the charisma. So what y'all felt, what everybody subscribed to, what everybody straight up supported, when y'all all sat there and you know, when we got there, y'all hated on it, but y'all came back and y'all loved it, and we smashed it. Best and believe y'all seen a part of history, and I'm gonna represent that. I'm gonna represent that till I die, and you ain't seen the last of it when it comes to me and the legacy of it. And the people that are behind the demise, or try to be behind the demise of me and mine, because they couldn't stand to see a black man with so much fucking flavor and tenacity come into this game and rock it, guess what? God got something for y'all. He told me, he got something for y'all. And he's empowering me to go further and do what I gotta do. So whatever I had to go through and suffer and lose in these last 2 years, it's only made me stronger for the fight that's ahead of me. And I'm not gonna be too long, y'all. For the people that's here, that's real supportive, I love y'all. Love me and my whole family. Support me and my whole family. Because what we are going through right now, I only know certain other historical people that I could attribute. Like, I can only defer and refer to people. I don't know what Martin Luther King went through. I'm not comparing myself to that. But I know that in the height of Martin Luther King doing what he had to do, the CIA told his woman, oh, he has a bunch of women and he's cheating, and you should, you know, they try to break down your whole foundation when they see it so powerful. And no, we didn't conform to the norm. Like you see people conforming to the norm. And before I go, black people, white people, Puerto Rican, whoever you are, stop acting like you need to run to these entertainment platforms or become part of this like you ain't never seen nothing like you're so thirsty, like it's the end all be all. Because trust me, be careful what you wish for. On the other side of that, there's some success, but if you ain't got your foundation tight, if you ain't got your shit all the way together, it will tear the establishment that wants to vigorously control everything will tear or try to tear you down. Be careful what you wish for. I say that with the humbleness and the humility that only me, Kelvin Hunter, can do. And I promise y'all, you know, as I move forward, you will see much more success. You will see, you know, I thank God that as I stand here today, that I've been able to have people know me from Question Mark Entertainment to 53rd West Management to, you know, which, you know, managed some great talent. You know, from Question Mark Entertainment, I was, you know, promoting street flyers, and anybody that remembers that era of Brooklyn when we turned Brooklyn out and had all the stars coming through, yeah, that was my work. And as I move forward, I thank God that I'm able to be a restaurateur, be getting ready to open my first Caribbean vegan restaurant with my brothers, Stush. I shout out to my people at Loretto, my brothers over there, my Russian brothers at Loretto Kitchen and Bar and Grill, and all the people that have supported Hunter Publishing and bought Tamika Scott's book. You are not going to be disappointed in what is to come, because the Larry Davis story, Larry Davis, not David from Seinfeld, Larry Davis story, as told by Annette Phillips, is going to be mind-blowing. We are repurposing Sonia Allen's book, I Kick Ass at Work, republishing it to have all and everybody involved, because she's a powerful person. We coming with Ray Hamlin's book, Relentless Justice, a lawyer who I not only respect, but has had one of the longest running black law firms in New Jersey and has a ton of knowledge and stories to bring. So I'm not stopping, and I thank God for my blessings and the success that will still happen through whatever. And I'm happy. Don't let these tears fool you. I'm glad to be sharing my story. Thank y'all, because I'm not going to make this, too long. I have moved on. I am continuing to move on. Excuse my passion, because I care. But don't get it messed up. I care and I love and I fight for what I love. And I wish everybody on this live that's here a gracious, health and wealthy day. Continue to fight and go for your ambitions. Positive vibrations to everybody, you know, and just take my story and testament, you know, however you want to use it, however you want to feel it, however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? You know, do it, use it. And for the people that I might have helped that have not given me my just due, that's okay, man. God got me. My blessings are plentiful. I'm here today. Look at my surroundings. I'm in the best climate ever. I'm protected. All right? So y'all have a great day. Again, much love to all.
Tap the like
and I'm going to
pound
see
the
y'all
bell.
soon. Thank y'all. Peace.